Okay guys, we're going to look at the last war against Aryaei, or Aryaei as I'm going to refer to them. The cheating sons of bitches sent in a spy on the prep day. So even though they knew all the positions of our traps and the contents of our clan castles, and they still didn't manage to beat us, so fuck you guys. Okay, right. That dealt with. Let's move on and look at some of the raids. Look at Lee's raid and then number 15. Finally got the dragon down. This base has certainly got Lee's troops wandering sort of to the sides and what have you, so it's not doing too bad. However, it is going to get smashed. Okay. DG is red and they're 14. So you can pretty much guarantee that majority of Town Hall 8 and 9 bases you're going to attack, they're going to have a dragon in the clan castle. It's the best choice for them, and certainly a dragon would completely screw up this raid with balloons, so it's got to get those out the way. So we've got the clan castle down, we've got one air defence down. Hound's doing the job, they're taking all those air mines out. And Queen's still nearly at full health. Perfect. Okay, we'll look at another one of DJ's raids. Same idea. This guy's wisely got his clan castle right in the middle, but such a small sort of footprint of the Town Hall 8 base is still going to make it easy to get in there. Poison for the dragon. That's down. So there's no defending Archqueen on the Town Hall 8 base, so it's straight in. So we got one of the air defence down. There's no chance. Another good raid, DJ. Okay, look at Clay's raid and then number 12. Quite a step up from the last base, this one. Again, the clan castle right in the centre. Quite unusual to see a hound in the clan castle of the Town Hall 9. Strange the guy had his elixir store right in the centre. I mean, obviously it's there because they've got high hit points and they're taking some time for the troops to get rid of, and obviously it's not going to have your golems going into that centre compartment, so they're going to wander around the outside. But you'd have thought perhaps the archer towers would have been more use in the middle than stuck out there, but. Okay. Now I didn't manage to 3-star those Town Hall 9s, so we'll skip on to the 2-star on Town Hall 10, which is one of the raids I did, the first one I think. So I mean, when you get the golems to this area at the top, you know, if any of these golems go this way, you know, you can pretty much guarantee you're going to take out all that side of the base, so you're going to get good percentage that way. That was the difficult jump there, to get from this compartment and these two just into the core if possible. So you see all the golems at the top there wandered down there, and the couple of whizzes behind just free reign at poking at stuff because everything's targeting these columns. And again, this area, there's nothing really. All in this area is going to target these minions, so they're going to work their way down. Just pick up a few more percent. There we go. Number six is a clear. Well, it's a second raid I did that didn't quite work out for somebody else. But, like I say, this base was attacked earlier on, and we know that in these spaces, here and here, there's Teslas. So there's 4 Teslas. So if you attack, the obvious place to attack is from the clan castle side. You're going to be dealing with the clan castle over this way, out of the reach of the Inferno Tower, and obviously coming in from this direction, you're going to hit just one of the Infernal Towers, which is kind of standard practice, the thing to do. But as we saw from the first raid, you got 4 Teslas in these areas here, and they can reach, time they're activated, they can reach to this sort of start of the wall there, and they do pack a hell of a punch, especially when they've got 4 of them hitting you at the same time. So they do pack quite a punch, and they will just vaporize most things pretty quick. So after watching the first raid, I decided to come in from this side. Yes, you're facing two Infernos. They are set on multi, so they're going to take down things like Wizzes fairly quickly, but if you can get a few golems in there, both streams will target one golem, so you're going to tie up a few of those streams. Also, you got some golems which may come down the side, so these streams may hit some of those. So I thought it was worth a shot, and the benefit coming from this side is you're not going to hit both of those packs of Teslas altogether. Also, hope that the clan castle would come this way and be tied up most of the raid over there out of the way. So let's just see. So sent in the side packs first, just to get a head start to break the chain of defences that runs around the outside. So the king's gone on a bit of a wander to attack the queen, and when that's dealt with her, he's gonna attack the buildings around here. So it's one of those things. But there's nothing else here now for the Archqueen to target. So as soon as she locks onto that town hall, she's going to get the ability used, and 3 or 4 shots, and that's going to be gone. So there we go, and the rest is, so I had a quake spell that I was saving for the town hall in case I didn't quite get it, so I just thought I'd give the king some quake treatment, just for badness. Okay, so that's going to wrap that one up. Like I said, the rest just a few extra percentage points. Punich raid on number 5. Very similar base. And as we said in the last raid, is attacking from the clan castle side. I think on this one they still had the Tesla set up here, but I think it was further back on this side than it was on the last raid, so it wasn't as much of an issue. you know, those Teslas that are at this position here were kind of in the place of the this Expo, it may have been a different matter, that raid. See that, you know, they only just popped up when the town hall's gone down. So good raid. See the rest just clear up a few extra percentage points. Alex's raid on number 4. So Alex has saved his poison for the skelly traps, which could have been problematic in the core there. Also, the queen may just be catching the edge of that, just to slow her down a bit. Fortunate there that the queen didn't target the elixir pump before the town hall. It's pretty close, that. Good stuff. And he's raid on number 3. So it looks like we had the Barb King and the Clan Castle and the poison, which is good. There's a hell of a lot of firepower in this core now with all these Teslas and what have you, but with the rage in there, everything seems just got blasted away fairly quickly. The rest again is just a few extra points, percentage points. Okay, Alex is raiding there, number 2. Familiar sort of shape of a base, really, but it's a bit different with these walls like this. again, I mean, Alex is attacking facing both Infernos there, but one of the benefits of attacking from this side is, yes, he can get the clan castle, but the Archer Queen at the back here, level 30 Archer Queen, she's not going to come into play at all. So if we can get the golems in here, like he has done, they're going to tie up, you know, most of these streams and all these Teslas and what have you. So, you know, it's not always a bad thing to attack facing two Infernos. So this Arch Queen hasn't really got a shot off just about mostly through the war, through the attack. So we're at the 50%, second star. So the Arch Queen isn't even playing a part in this up here. So, got to read that. I think I'll be a bit more hesitant about attacking Infernos with the both set on single at facing at the same time, but double, as you can see, it's not always impossible. Okay, last one is Eddie's raid on their number 1. Now Eddie has come across this base in the last week or so, and so he knew how to attack this one. Basically, just driving your attack force straight through the middle. No need to draw out the clan castle because it'll come out to somewhere around this lab anyway. So there's no Infernos and what have you, and there's going to be at least 2 Teslas over this way. I think this base was scouted early on, and we knew that there was a Tesla in this area. So there's one there. There's, you know, safe bet there's going to be one here as well to mirror it. And there it is, losing a few whizzes to that Tesla, because all these golems went to the left. So there's some mighty firepower in that core, but it's all targeting the golems. So the golems in a very small area, so everything's just targeting those. So we've got 2 rages to blast through the core. Still got the Queen's ability just going now. And the Queen's now trying to break through a max level wall. Not to worry, she's done the job. So there we go. So that's going to wrap up the replays, guys, from that war against Aryaei Halls. Like I said, they sent a spy in, so they deserve to lose. So there we go. So okay, I'll catch you on the next one. For those of you who are still sticking around, obviously we're kind of asking raids on the Town Hall 9 bases. Certainly the ones that are pretty tough. If we're talking about our Town Hall 9 guys attacking their Town Hall 9s, then you would certainly want to be using like a 3-star sort of troop combo. So, you know, golems, balloons, hounds, that sort of thing, or golems, whiz, and hogs. Now, Goho, as it's so called, is pretty much taken as pretty much the most chance of getting you 3 stars at a Town Hall 9. So let's just have a look at this base now. Just my take on how I would look at approaching a base is basically to make the base thinner. I mean, you've got quite a large base there, and you want to ideally keep your hogs in heel for as long as possible. So really what you want to do is what I would refer to as like thinning the base. Now, by doing that, you're leaving a smaller section of base for the hogs to hit, and obviously because it's a smaller area, there's more chance of your hogs being in a heal spell. So as we know, the most important thing when you're using a hog raid is to get rid of the Arch Queen and the clan castle troops. So you'd be using 2 or 3 golems. It's not a big problem to get to both of these pieces of kit here. So what I'd be doing at this base is wanting to come in from this side, take out those 2, but in doing so you're probably going to get something like that sort of amount of damage with your initial sort of troops, at least that anyway. So you'd be looking at a jump spell in there to at least get access into that core. Perhaps golem, wizards behind, perhaps about 8 or 10, something like that. They won't take any damage with the golems in front. So those buildings are going to go, whacking your heroes. You get your king and your queen in there. Your queen's going to take down the clan castle. This queen will come forward to here. Your king will probably get into this area, jump over, smash her face in, and that's pretty much all this lot kind of all firing, this way. So like all these buildings are all concentrating on what you're doing on this way. So if they're doing that, they're not going to see you sending in, your hogs in sort of 2 packs. So if you would send in your hogs this way, they're going to start, doing this sort of thing around the base. All right, get your Teslas in there. So you're talking then heal, perhaps heal over here and one over there, and then you can see, you're pretty much covered the rest of the base in heals. Obviously this is 5 spells, so we're talking if you're a Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 9, but if you're Town Hall 9, you're still going to get the majority of that base with heal spells. So if they're in heal, you're not really going to take much bother really. I mean, obviously you have to be careful of your double bombs, but it's more than likely this base has probably been hit already, so you'd have a good idea of where those bombs are. If not, then you're going to be the one that's going to find them. But like I say, the 2 sort of part attack, you're attacking this side, making the base thinner, getting the majority of these defences to target you this way, and then you're sending in your hogs from the side or from the back or wherever from, but getting them in your heels in that sort of narrower strip of base. So anyway, I just thought I'd add that just in case anyone was interested in sort of my approach on a go hole. But okie dokie. Right, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.